Well, thanks for those openers from Cheltenham. Still here for every week. We're in Cheltenham anyway. It's a 2 mile 0 to 100 handicap hurdle with just 2 runners in it. It's the Skoda Juvenile. It's Steel Machine and White Forest for Nick Driver and Del Hinton. It'll be rather a quiet comp. Let's see if they get round. I imagine they will. Just over 2 miles. And it's White Forest for Del Hinton that leads by a couple of lengths to Steel Machine. Assume there's not many hundreds and below. Most of, I don't know if these two would have run in the Triumph last week. I think White Forest was in the Fred Winter. Steel Machine also in the Fred Winter. And Steel Machine did better last week. I have a nice old view here, a long old range view. You can see those 2 horses. This old drone's got a bit mad. Round as we head back towards the horses. White Forest has got like a 7-length advantage coming into the second hurdle, and he pops over it. Oh, Steel Machine hit it, and there's probably 10 lengths now between first and last. So we've still got a mile and a quarter to go. So for the Skoda Juvenile, so not many 4-year-olds under 100, although they would have gone over to probably Aintree. Steel Machine who's closing the gap. So we're going to have a bit of jockey. We're on White Forest now. And uphill, as you can see, get to the highest part of the course here at HQ. Get to the top. Start the run downside. Down the other side, should I say. So here we are at the top. There's one hurdle to take. Inside the mile. There's White Forest that jumps over that, and it's a bit of a slow jump. Got much closer now is Steel Machine as we ride on board. Steel Machine draws alongside White Forest as we start to go downhill. 6.5 furlongs to run. White Forest getting a few reminders there, as you can see. Jockey's already got his whip out from Steel Machine just on his outside. So White Forest and Steel Machine heading down towards the turn. Steel Machine nosing in front. White Forest is not going to give up yet. So as they head towards home, there's the 5 furlong pole, and it's Steel Machine that just noses in front. White Forest is not going to give that up, as you can see. He just noses back up as they come to the 6th, which is the penultimate. Good jump there by White Forest. Steel Machine was a little bit slow over it. Steel Machine fighting back again. White Forest, the jockey giving it some welly, but it's White Forest from Steel Machine. 3.5 furlongs left to go, and White Forest is starting to pull away from this Steel Machine. White Forest, Steel Machine, back to the not jockey care, maybe not. 2.5 furlongs left to run. White Forest, Steel Machine. White Forest still holding off Steel Machine. 2.5 furlongs to go. 2 furlongs left to run. Quarter mile, and it's White Forest down to the last with Steel Machine. These two are going to be neck and neck as they go over the last. 1.5 left to run. And Steel Machine's just getting up. Gets over it better from White Forest. Now Steel Machine. Can he keep the lead inside the final furlong? Back on jockey. There you can see White Forest really trying hard up the hill here. Steel Machine, White Forest. I think Steel Machine's going to take this for Nick Driver on board. Jockey won't get up. White Forest back and forwards, back and forwards. I'm not sure who run that race. The Skoda Juvenile handicap hurdle. It's taken by Nick Driver's Steel Machine. Easy win there from White Forest. And we'll penultimate race of Grand National Day. We'll move on to the lucky last.